Buongiorno ladies and gents, I'm Connor, and this is a brand new series in which I go through games that you may have never even seen or know of that are on Steam. Now this little game I'm looking at is called Evil Genius, a sort of strategy management sim similar to Dungeon Keepers 2 and, well, the original Dungeon Keepers, or Dungeon Keeper. And this is a game that I missed quite a few years back. It was developed by Elixir Studios, and I do not believe that they have made a game in many years. They were to make a sequel to this, but it was cancelled for unknown reasons. And the game itself was published by Rebellion, and it was released on 20th of September 2004, a day before my freaking, what was it, 15th birthday. And this was the one game that I really wanted because I loved the look of it. It's very James Bond type of game. I didn't even explain what type of game it is. In this game, you are an evil genius and you have to build up your island lair, and you set up traps and all to catch any goody two-shoes spies or agents who will actually try to infiltrate your lair and take you down. But what makes this game interesting is that you actually get henchmen and your right hand man, like Jaws from James Bond, Oddjob from James Bond, quite a lot. And the best way for me to show you what's available in this game is to actually click on it. Now this game is available for $6.99, that's Great British pounds. And that's in the UK, obviously. So we're just going to start off here, and I will jump in at, let's see, just for this little preview, I'll just go to easy. Select your genius, Maximilian. He's your sort of little Goldfinger. No, it's not Goldfinger. Dr. Evil from Austin Powers. Alexis is some sort of really short Russian woman. You know, this type. If you've ever seen, what do you call that film now? The Incredibles, the little woman who designs the costumes, kind of like her, and then Shen Yu's your Asian sort of, what do you call it, Yakuza type kingpin or godfather. So I want to jump in as Maximilian here. Oh, I can actually show you a little preview, and here you go. He's Chinese, sorry, not Japanese. Yakuza's Chinese, or Japanese. I want to jump in as Maximilian. And when I get in, I will turn down the bloody volume because this is already at like 5%. It's incredibly loud. And here we go. And as you can see, he's got the stature of somebody you really don't want to fuck with. I explained... here we go. I did explain that I was looking at this game quite a few years ago, but my computer at the time was worse than a toaster. I mean, even a toaster could have played this game back in the day, but it's very visually, it's very nice to the eyes. It's got a very 1960s kind of art style to it. Alright, let's see what I have to do. Right, objectives, get acquainted with the island, start expanding your lair. It's very like The Sims in the way you build up your actual lair and things. And you have little workers, these guys, who actually build for you. And you can actually move your guy about, and you get a headquarters and all for him, so he can go into a little room and start fucking about in it. Now, what am I looking to do here? Let's see, tech, no. What am I? I freaking don't know how to do anything. Well, I guess that's the point, isn't it? It's the first time playing it. Right, let's see. Right click. So, very Dungeon Keepers in the way that you're destroying the actual terrain to make rooms and your actual your rooms. Alright, now your strong room. The strong room is your vault basically. If you've ever played Dungeon Keepers, I keep going back to Dungeon Keepers, but it's the closest comparison I can make in this game. And your little minions, or your little it is minions, isn't it? They will actually come along with TNT or dynamite and get the fucking work. Where are you? Go to work, you dirty little minions. they're your construction workers. Construction workers, and if you're having trouble understanding my accent, is because I am from Northern Ireland. To all you other people out there, I'm not from Iraq or some other country, as people over the Xbox seem to think I am. But no, I'm Irish, and you get your little barracks here, which allows your actual troops to rest and recuperate. And there he is now, coming along with some TNT or dynamite, and he will just completely destroy this corridor. I explained earlier that spies and sort of agents will try to break into your room, along with SAS agents. Here they are. Here's some, what are these guys? I'm not even sure. These are like some sort of sailors or some mad crap. They look like part of the village people. But yeah, you can actually take them down, put them in a cell, and hold them hostage and actually torture them things, which is pretty awesome. I really do like that. I know I'm a cynical, well, not sorry cynical, that's TB, I'm an evil bastard, aren't I? And Dungeon Keepers, that was my favourite room, the torture room. Just going to build myself a control room here. Right, now you do need money to actually build all these things, obviously, but the money you actually need to get stuff, you have to rob it or extort it from around the world. You'll get this world map. What is this looking me to do?
All kinds of shapes.
Yes, I know.
Welcome to your uninhabited island of indeterminate location.
Yes, I'm in an indeterminate location, meaning I don't have a clue where the fudge I am. Now, if you're into management sims or generally RTS, this is really the game for you. And where's my room? Come on, 3, 2, 1, boom! And there we go. Nearly blew my pop filter off there. And they will begin constructing and making it look nicer, and basically making a shit lair a home. Now, can I get another corridor here to sort of connect this up? I can't get here. Corridor, and I can. Get to work, you dirty little workers. And what are these guys doing? Where's my henchman? Right, here's my henchman. He's like a samurai, he's a ronin, a rogue samurai. He's awesome. Forces on the island are engaged in fighting. Click to go. Right, here they are. We see this guy. He's awesome. Watch this. Now they will infiltrate your base and kill your soldiers and sort of take stuff and things, which is... Right, kill this dude. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Come on. You do get a variety of little henchmen as well. You get a dude with an afro and a big pistol. It's awesome. It's so 1960s vibe with the art style and the actual music and announcers' voices, and it's very awesome. Please forgive me if I'm not completely on the button. This is the first time I've made a sort of a review video. And as you can see, they go into body bags, and then you can lock them up in like a cold storage room to hide them out of the way of prying eyes, because you will get you have to make this look like a legitimate business. That's what it has to look like. And inspectors will actually come from different organisations and countries to make sure that this isn't some sort of terrorist organisation, which it is obviously, but you have to try your best to make it look as legit as possible. And you can set up laser traps and all these sorts of booby traps. It's really amazing how much you can actually do in this game when you get into it. Now what am I doing? What am I looking to do now, huh? Right, I've got a control room. Can I not build anything? Oh, a freezer. This is what I was just saying. This is for your dead bodies that are in these little body bags. And I will put one here inside the vault, so it will be away from prying eyes. Okay, what do I want to build now? So it would seem that that's all I can build for the meantime. I would like a sort of room for my evil genius. Maximilian. Where is he from? A megalomaniac criminal mastermind. A bit like Napoleon Bonaparte, only he's not the leader of a great country. That's what I don't really understand. I mean, people are all saying France, where do they ever win? I mean, Napoleon took most of Europe and he took a hell of a lot more. He took Didn't that take Africa as well? Bits of Asia, or not Asia, sorry, Eastern Europe. He took quite a lot of land, that old Napoleon Bonaparte. Right, now what am I doing here? Who am I talking to here? Maximilian? Come on, Maximilian, get your ass over here, wee man. Doesn't really hurry himself at all. And one thing I really forgot to mention, I do apologise, is that this game does not run or has no 16:9 resolutions. And why I'm mentioning this is because that's the basic format for YouTube videos. To make them, well, to take the black bars off the sides of them, or, you know, the way it used to be back in the day. But now, this game doesn't have it. So if unless you have like a video editor, like say Adobe Premiere or Sony Vegas, you need to expand the window, which I'm probably going to have to do. And well, I'm not a huge fan of it, but I prefer Windows Movie Maker because I have quite a bit of difficulty learning the features of other editors due to me being incredibly lazy and retarded. So yeah, it'll probably be completely messed up. Now what does it look at me to do now?
Buttons to quickly select the evil genius and cycle through your henchmen. Left henchmen are the most powerful weapons in your
Here we
arsenal.
go.
In addition to their standard attacks, all henchmen have 3 special abilities. They all start with the Gather Minions ability, which rallies nearby minions round them for a short time period. Their 2 unique abilities can be unlocked by the accumulation of experience points.
And there's to do with the afro I was talking about.
Or by having your henchmen participate in successful body bags are created when you kill an agent or two.
So I'm guessing my first objective was to actually fill such and such with right control room, and you can place various different items in each room. Time clock is where people clock in and out of the room, depending on what hours you give them to work. Memory bank is just
panels filter information from around the world. If you want to uncover information on the world map screen, you will need to have staffed control panels.
Yes, I was trying to explain that and then she rudely interrupted me. So I get a control panel and I will put it here. Standard door, put a door here. And I will put a memory bank just here. And a time clock, let's here, yes that'll do. What about here? Can I put anything here? What is this room again? Oh, that's my barracks, yes. I will put a bed here. And I'll put a locker here for the meantime. I would really like a bigger room. But times are tough and my money isn't as well high as I would like it to be. Well, fuck, I've got 208,000, or yeah, I'm really bad with numbers. No, it is 208,300. Yes, derp, Connor, derp. It's just not that. How do I turn? This is where you will keep your money. Why can't I create a door there? I think that's 3 blocks long. So, crap! I've already screwed it up. So they can basically get into my vault whenever they want. Get a freezer rack. They'll hang the bodies up here. Put another door here. And what am I looking for? So the game saving traps. Now here's the traps. Poison gas cage trap. Pressure pod sensor that will actually activate the traps. You've got your wind machine, which is, put one here for example. If I ever get lucky enough for some little dirty gooder derp trying to get into my base, I will blow him back. So we'll stand on this and I will blow him back. Confusing pop-up trap, that's 4 grand. I will put this. I wonder how you turn. You right click, I'm such an idiot. Crash test dummy. Not strictly speaking a trap. However, if you want to test your trap system out, let's just test your traps. That may be useful actually.
Will be relayed to you.
So I will build one of these little test I was say test tube babies, test dummies, and okay. Can now hire more minions, although I only have enough room for. Oh, I have 6 or 7. Oh, I have a capacity of 9 minions. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's all good up in this neighborhood.
You may have noticed that all people have 5 statistics. These represent the person.
Yes. Like their happiness and their other things like The Sims. This game has so many different sort of games in it. If that makes any sense, it has so many aspects of other games. And this is going to sound really weird and sexual. I don't know why it's going to sound sexual. It just is. I'm going to rub my chocolate sauce all over your nipples, Maximilian. This object is blocked. What object? That's because there's a freaking body bag. Yes, now they will put them on the rack. It's taken them quite a long time to actually get here. Where's the other minions I've hired? Are you coming? Why can't I actually recruit? Okay. So they're being recruited now. Here they come. And hopefully they will make things run a little smoother and quicker. At least that's what I'm hoping. You can only build on these sort of plateaus, these rocky areas, because you need like a sort of a cave formation. You can see I'm building inside like sort of a mesa here, like a small mountain or hill. Okay, my workers are on their way. Things should be. What are they talking? Then lift the body bag and put it here. Same with this one. Can't bloody get good help these days. Come on, boys. Well, what's this? World domination. Okay, let me see. World domination. In this here, you can actually send your people or your minions around the world to complete different tasks. Like for example, I will get. Let's go to North Africa. And there's no operatives in this region. Can I put him in this region? Alright. No. Plotting, stealing, hiding. Right, I want to steal some things in North Africa, so I'm going to put my dude on it, my main minion. And how do I initiate battle sequencer? I don't have a clue what I've just done. Okay, that's him going there now.
You now have access to the world domination.
Yes, I just explained that. Although I didn't do it very, very well. So with my dude now away to complete the task I just set him. He has, yes, he will go and steal. And you can see I've hired a maid. Well, no I haven't. I don't know why the hell she's here. I haven't got a fucking clue, mate. Right. A top side shack. This is like a secret entrance to my base, or is it? What actually is this? Oh, that's this thing here where I can. It's like a small thing you can put one room in, like a single outdoor room. Basically, that's what I just said. What else can I show you? Is the trap set up? The trap is set up, like right. Okay, okay. No, I don't want to. But no, I don't want to put that down. No.
If the forces of justice are causing you trouble, why not?
Yes, I just explained that. Damn you, woman. Hey. Wouldn't it be really useful if I looked up how to do some things in this game before I actually did them? You guys thought I was like a professional. How do I... My workers are useless. Anyway, guys, it's been Connor with Steam Gems, and this is the first video I've ever made, so please be gentle on me. I will be better in the future. What are these guys doing waiting for this one dude to sleep? Get back at the work! You dirty minions, come on. What are you being paid for? You're getting paid $4,000 a day? Get back to fucking work. Fucking useless knobs.